It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Stoic resilience focuses on internal control over external chaos. Knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. Understanding oneself is key to understanding the world. Knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. Understanding oneself is key to understanding the world. The beginning is the most important part of the work. Start wisely. Foundations shape outcomes. I know that I am intelligent because I know that I know nothing. Humility in knowledge was a central Socratic principle. The beginning is the most important part of the work. Start wisely. Foundations shape outcomes. No man ever steps in the same river twice, for it is not the same river, and he is not the same man. Life is constant change. Understanding this is key to inner peace. Happiness resides not in possessions and not in gold. Happiness dwells in the soul. True contentment comes from within, not from wealth or material things. He has the most who is most content with the least. A minimalist life, free from unnecessary desire, brings freedom. Do not say a little in many words, but a great deal in a few. Choose words carefully. Wisdom often lies in simplicity. Man conquers the word by conquering himself. Self-discipline is the root of personal and moral strength. The seed of everything is in everything else. A reminder of the interconnectedness of all things. The most difficult thing in life is to know yourself. Self-knowledge is the foundation of all other understanding. What we achieve inwardly will change outer reality. Inner growth leads to real-world transformation. Lead me, Zeus, and you, fate, wherever you have assigned me. I shall follow without hesitation. A Stoic expression of accepting fate with dignity. Man is the measure of all things. Truth and reality are shaped by human perception. The art of living is more like wrestling than dancing. Life demands resilience and readiness, not ease. The art of living is more like wrestling than dancing. Life demands resilience and readiness, not ease. The source of all things is the boundless, a Pyrrhon. He proposed that the universe comes from an indefinite, eternal source, a revolutionary idea for his time. Fast is fine, but accuracy is everything. In life and leadership, precision matters more than speed. Nothing exists. If it does exist, it cannot be known. If it can be known, it cannot be communicated. A radical skeptic challenging the certainty of knowledge and communication. The root of education is bitter, but its fruit is sweet. Learning may be hard, but it brings lasting reward. Do not spoil what you have by desiring what you have not. Gratitude is the path to true happiness. Socrates. The only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing. To find yourself, think for yourself. Lusat Plato. Ignorance, the root and stem of every evil. Thinking, the talking of the soul with itself. Aristotle. All men by nature desire to know. It is the mark of an educated mind to be able to entertain a thought without accepting it. Just as said, Savol Heraclitus, much learning does not teach understanding. Democritus. The wise man belongs to all countries, for the home of a great soul is the whole world. On virtue and character, Aristotle. Moral excellence comes about as a result of habit. Courage is the first of human qualities because it is the quality which guarantees the others. Socrates. I cannot teach anybody anything. I can only make them think. Plato. The first and greatest victory is to conquer yourself. Epictetus. No man is free who is not master of himself. Zeno of Citium. Well-being is attained by little and little, and nevertheless is no little thing itself. On life, death, and happiness, Epicurus. Death does not concern us, because as long as we exist, death is not here, and when it does come, we no longer exist. Not what we have, but what we enjoy, constitutes our abundance. Diogenes. I am looking for an honest man, said while walking around Athens with a lantern in daylight. He has the most, who is most content with the least. Plutarch. A mind is not a vessel to be filled, but a fire to be kindled. On fate, change, and control, Epictetus. We cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them. Freedom is the only worthy goal in life. It is won by disregarding things that lie beyond our control. Heraclitus. Change is the only constant in life. Character is destiny. Cleanthes. Lead me, O Zeus, and thou, O destiny. On leadership and society, Pericles. Just because you do not take an interest in politics doesn't mean politics won't take an interest in you. Socrates. Democracy destroys itself because it abuses its right to freedom and equality. Plato. One of the penalties for refusing to participate in politics is that you end up being governed by your inferiors. The heaviest penalty for declining to rule is to be ruled by someone inferior to yourself. On communication and rhetoric, Pythagoras. Silence is better than unmeaning words. Gorgias. Speech is a powerful lord. Socrates. Be generous when giving praise, cautious when giving criticism. On friendship and love, Aristotle. What is a friend? A single soul dwelling in two bodies. Love is composed of a single soul inhabiting two bodies. Epicurus. Of all the things which wisdom provides to make us entirely happy, much the greatest is the possession of friendship.